And we are back. We got another match that is just underway here. Daniel Moore and Jay Devilliers. We've seen both of them on the court here before. And I think it's going to be a good battle here.
All right, guys, we're back to the action. We apologize. They got started a little quick there for us.
Yeah.
No
Trying to
worries,
keep these
though.
matches moving.
Absolutely. Well, and they should because we have a 3-hour rain delay that played into this. But we've got Jay Devilliers. Is that right? Devilliers?
I think it's right, yeah.
And then we've got Daniel Moore, who just finished playing Colin John. So we're going to see if Daniel can make some adjustments here against Jay and come out with the victory here. I couldn't believe he's back-to-back against two formidable foes here. So we're going to see what he can do.
Went to the backhand twice there, and that seemed to work out really well in his favor.
It really did. Jay's playing well right now. Thank you.
Three 3-6, Daniel Moore with the serve.
Jay's playing great.
Yeah, Jay seems locked and loaded this game, man.
He really is. I feel like he's playing the best we've seen him play so far. Man, what in the world?
Wow.
We just watched a magnificent point in pickleball right there.
Yeah, that's by far one of the top singles plays that I've seen in a while. That was incredible.
Hands down. No argument from me. Boy, Jay is just, he looks like he's on a different level right now. He's moving on the court extremely well.
I mean, maybe some people, it takes them 3, 4. I mean, this is his 4th match, so, it might take that long for them to really get their groove going. It is later at night, so he might be more of a night person. There's so many factors that could go into
100% agree. Yeah, there's no telling what a player can start out and then end that. Like, you just don't know the factors, like you said. Some people are slow starters.
All right, we got 9-5 here.
Wow. He went and actually tracked that ball down and then smacked it.
Boy, got it.
Man, I tell you, some of the stuff that these guys do out here is just unbelievable. I thought Jay hit a clean winner. And then little did I know it was actually Daniel Moore that was hitting the clean winner.
Yep. The tables were turned.
All right, so we got another close match
Mm-hmm.
going on right now in front of us. 10-8. I'm sorry, 10-9.
I believe it is
10-8.
10-8. Yep.
Oh, man, look at this. Oh,
Wow, but his ability to stay in those last few shots, incredible.
incredible.
Daniel Moore definitely saying, I'm in this game.
Oh, my God, what in the world? We are just seeing some phenomenal pickleball played out in front of us right now. These guys are going to town, literally.
Yeah, this has been an intense match. They've both been just going back and forth. I thought Jay really started and kind of had the upper hand, but Daniel Moore has just been crushing it.
Yeah, I don't think he got that.
No.
He hit it kind of straight down. He didn't have much of a choice, though, because he was running full speed towards the sideline. He had to basically get a paddle on it, and we're watching it right here, actually, and he had to stop. He ran out of room, essentially. Man, what a match. That might be the best match we've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was, back and forth the whole time,
Intense,
which is,
man.
intense. I'm ready to see. I mean, both of those guys definitely exerted quite a bit of energy in game one. We'll see if that energized them, slowed them down. It's not going to affect them in game two.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be good. I see this one going to game three. That's my prediction.
Oh, certainly. I think most of these games have gone 3, and this one will probably be no exception. Daniel will make some adjustments. Certainly, he's a veteran of our sport. I was watching him on YouTube when I got in 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
He was one of the first guys I was watching on YouTube, and him and his dad, Scott Moore, and his brother. He's got another brother. His name escapes me at the moment, but actually 2 more brothers I think that are playing. So.
Yeah.
They're a family of pickleball players, and I got to tell you that he will come back and make some adjustments here and probably take game 2. So, unless that continues to happen right there. And,
Unlucky.
And then in which, yeah, he won't have anything to do with that because Jay is absolutely on fire with that backhand right now. It's like he's, I mean, I'm all kidding aside, he's like on another level right now. He's like when he's hitting this ball, it's doing exactly what he wants it to do every time.
Yeah, he's setting up those shots really well with that backhand. Good read.
If you notice, he's actually positioning his body to the backhand side, so that he can continue to hit these backhands. He's feeling it.
So I wonder if Daniel's going to make any adjustments there and try and force the forehand on him.
Looks like it, but he was ready. I mean,
He was ready.
we talked about this earlier. Look at his wingspan, 12 feet.
12 feet.
That's our fact checkers right there. 12 feet 12-foot wingspan. But honestly, yeah, with his whippersnapper paddle and his long reach, I mean, he's covering sideline to sideline extremely well.
Pushed it a little wide there.
Man, I guess I just don't have a good angle because that looked like it dropped into me, but they obviously saw something different.
Well, that's why we got instant replay for.
It's also why we're over here on the commentator booth and
That's
not
right.
doing line judging. Man, he's just staying on that backhand side. All right, we got an early lead for Jay Devilliers. Devilliers, I guess. Is it with the S? It's got an S at the end. Devilliers.
I think it's
Is that
the
silent?
S is silent.
Oh, the S is
The
silent.
silent S.
Devilliers.
Gets me every time.
Yeah, that got me because I was saying Duvier, but then I read it and it says it's like Devil's Ears.
Yeah, Devilliers.
Devilliers.
Side out. And a point.
So Daniel on the move here.
Because this is rally scoring. Great shot by Daniel there.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to our new scorekeepers, Brittany Hupschman and Taylor Niss. Thanks, guys.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Y'all are clutch.
Scott caught himself chewing into the microphone there.
Sorry, guys.
He was ready. He was ready for me to start yelling at him.
You just had to give me the look, actually.
I gave you like the disappointed mom look.
It's true.
Wow. And there we go.
So actually, Jay proved us wrong. We did not see a game 3 like we thought we would. Jay played lights out.
Yeah, he did.
That is phenomenal to watch him beat one of the legends in our sport, Daniel Moore, like that. All right, guys, we are live for an interview with one of the legends of our sport, Daniel Moore. What's up, Daniel?
Not much. Just lost, so not the best, but I am here in Florida, so it's all good.
Absolutely, and I just discussed with you, you were on just a long flight prior to this, so
Yeah.
sometimes, I think you come off of a 36-hour flight. It's going to play a factor a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I was over in Taiwan teaching and playing in their tournament over there, trying to support international pickleball. So, yeah, I'm a little tired, but, no excuses. You have to get it done, and so.
Yeah, I thought you played great, man. You actually had back-to-back matches right there. I believe you did come up short on both of those, right? But you took the first one to 3 games,
Yep,
and that was against Colin Johns.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, both tough players, and you can't take anything for granted in any of the pro divisions anymore. So got one win and came up a little bit short on 2 of them. So.
Yeah, it does, and that's what I was going to ask you. The sport's evolved since you first got into the sport.
Yeah.
Are we seeing more and more tennis players coming in that see potential to be successful in this sport?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's a lot more pro tournaments now, like this one, and just a lot more opportunity in the sport. So I think former tennis players and I think other sports are going to start coming into it as well, but more and more people are seeing the opportunity in pickleball.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And real quick, touch on the rally scoring. How does that play a factor into these games when you're serving and returning and stuff like that? Does it play a role?
Yeah, I think being able to lose the point on your serve, it makes the serve a little bit more important. I mean, the return is more important too because you can now win the point on that. So, yeah, I mean, it changes the strategy a little bit. You can't get too far behind because it's really hard to come back, whereas in regular pickleball scoring, it's a little bit easier. So, yeah, there's a little more urgency at the beginning of the game, but I like in singles especially how it shortens it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we've been watching these all day, and I think the games do feel shorter. And for the players, I think after a grinding, grueling day of singles, it can wear on you.
Yeah, I think it becomes more about the actual skill rather than just the physicality. I mean, towards the end of a singles day, it's just last man standing sometimes, who can actually grind it out. But in this, you got to...
It comes down to more of the skill aspect.
More skill, I think. Of course, the physical side comes into it, but, short games and you got to get it done quick. So.
Yeah, definitely. Now, are you done for the night with the games, or do you have one more?
Nope, I'm done.
So that was it. Okay,
Yeah,
so you get 3 because there's 4 in each flight.
There were 5 in mine, so I got 4 matches. Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. Awesome, man. Enjoyed talking with you, man. Get some rest, and we look forward to seeing you in the doubles and the mixed doubles as well.
Thanks.
All right, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap for the interview. Thank you, Daniel Moore, for that, and we will be back to the action here shortly.